Thierry from Nordic Sport, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at how we can modify the heart-shaped swings if you live in a hobbit house with low ceilings. Most houses in Denmark, at least, have a ceiling height of 2.10 meters. Even that, with that good clearance, having the club in the prolongation of your arm might create issues, as would be typical with the outer heart-shaped swing done in the open style. Okay? Now, what you don't want to do is just reduce your range of motion, doing some kind of like lazy swing, where the elbow is roughly shoulder level. If you're going to do, the Indian club swinging to promote shoulder health, you really want to get the maximal range of motion around your shoulder blade, and that means elevating the elbow over the shoulder level, at least with your ears. Okay? Now, we can reduce, the ceiling height by just going on our knees in the tall and kneeling stance. But what happens if you've got long clubs? Are you going to swing, with the bare elbows, or are you going to choke on the clubs to... either way, it's not really so good, is it? Grab a box. Maybe even a Bulgarian bag. Okay, and now suddenly, as you can see, even I'm at the end of the handles, it's no problem doing the swings. Yeah. So let's try on the Bulgarian bag as well. I haven't tested this, right? But nice and soft for the knees, no problem. Okay. An alternative, if you really have nothing in your house, right, would be doing the reverse Nordic, as I've done in certain videos. Now, the only trouble with that, by leaning back as the clubs cross in front of your body, is because suddenly the club is not in this perpendicular line, but it's actually coming at an angle, yeah, like this. And now the weight, instead of being in the prolongation of your arm, it's going to be falling down that way. So that can be a bit tricky. You can do it with lighter clubs, okay? Obviously, if you've got the palavandals, you could switch to smaller bottles and fill them with sand. So you've roughly got about 1 kilo in each club, with a half-liter bottle, okay? Other things that you can do. So these are really good if you like, especially if you're training in the garage. Other things you can do is switching to the alternating heart-shaped swing and doing those in a wide stance by shifting your body away from the club. So this is what it looks like. Boom. So we are reducing the height because we're leaning away, okay? But I can still get that good extension and elevation. So this is another strategy. And then, of course, you could sort of like grab a chair and change your swing. So here the problem is going to be when you get to the bottom, you're going to smack your legs. So instead, you can do a wrist circle and get that good elevation. Bring them back to the other side of the body, wrist circle. So you modify the swing by adding extra movements so you can sort of like at least get proper mechanics in this swing. Okay, I hope the topic helps, give you some insight and inspiration on how you can modify your club swinging so you can train anywhere, anytime. Thanks for watching. Leave us a comment and we'll catch you in the next video.